Get ready for a lightning-fast download of the AI universe. We're diving deep into how women under 26 are now leading ChatGPT usage, according to a groundbreaking OpenAI study. Then, we'll uncover the surprising shift away from work-related tasks to everyday help. But that's not all. We've got the latest on the tragic impact of AI chatbots like ChatGPT on young users, and we're comparing the usage patterns of ChatGPT and Claude, revealing stark differences in their global adoption. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update. Women under 26 are now leading ChatGPT usage, a surprising shift away from work to everyday tasks. This revolutionary finding comes from a new study by OpenAI, in collaboration with Harvard and Duke researchers. Analyzing over 1.5 million messages from 130,000 users between May 2024 and July 2025, the report gives us the first comprehensive look at who is using ChatGPT, what they're asking, and how their behavior is changing. The study reveals that women now constitute a slight majority of users at 52%, a significant flip from earlier trends where male names dominated. Specifically, users with typically feminine names rose from 37% in January 2024 to over half by July 2025. The 18-25 age group, accounting for nearly half of all messages, are primarily using ChatGPT for personal, informational, and creative tasks rather than work. Usage patterns show a strong focus on practical guidance, seeking information, and writing. A dramatic decrease in work-related usage is also evident, dropping from nearly half of all messages in June 2024 to under 30% by June 2025. This seismic shift prompts critical questions about the future of education, productivity, and AI's role in daily life. For professionals and students alike, these evolving patterns signal a need for adaptation and a potential reimagining of how AI tools are integrated into both work and learning environments. Don't go anywhere, because the implications of these AI shifts are only just beginning to unfold. Next, we're exploring the profound and sometimes tragic ways AI is impacting our youngest users. ChatGPT continues its reign as the most popular AI chatbot, with over 700 weekly active users in July 2025. A recent report from the National Bureau of Economic Research, NBER, titled How People Use ChatGPT and dated September 2025, details user interactions from November 2022 to July 2025. The findings highlight that practical guidance, seeking information, and writing make up nearly 80% of all conversations. Contrary to some expectations, NBER's data indicates that work-related usage has actually grown from 53% to 70% since ChatGPT's inception. This growth might stem from initial users exploring its capabilities for professional tasks. Interestingly, computer programming and AI image generation each account for a modest 4.2% of usage. This lower percentage for coding could be attributed to API usage rather than direct conversational interaction for debugging or generation. Or perhaps reflects an overestimation of programmers relying on ChatGPT for aid. This comprehensive report offers a fascinating glimpse into the diverse ways people are integrating ChatGPT into their lives, underscoring its evolution beyond novelty into a versatile tool. But as ChatGPT becomes more ingrained in our daily routines, its influence is also raising serious concerns. Get ready to hear about the deeply concerning impact AI chatbots are having on our youngest users. ChatGPT is facing scrutiny following its alleged role in a 16-year-old suicide, highlighting the profound impact AI chatbots can have on young users. The TOI Tech Desk is bringing us this critical story, emphasizing the need for careful consideration of AI's influence, especially on individuals under 18. This incident underscores the sensitive nature of AI interactions and the potential for unintended consequences when these powerful tools are used by vulnerable populations. While the full details of the investigation are ongoing, this event brings to the forefront the ethical considerations surrounding AI development and deployment. It raises urgent questions about the responsibility of AI providers and the safeguards needed to protect young users from potential harm. The conversation around AI's role in society must now grapple with these deeply personal and tragic outcomes. This situation demands a thorough examination of how AI technologies are affecting mental health and well-being, particularly for adolescents navigating complex digital landscapes. As we grapple with these serious ethical implications, the landscape of AI usage is also being mapped out globally. We're now comparing the distinct user behaviors and adoption patterns of ChatGPT and its competitor, Claude. New research from OpenAI and Anthropic reveals starkly different usage patterns and global adoption rates for AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Claude. OpenAI reports that ChatGPT, with its 700 million weekly active users, has seen its consumer adoption broaden significantly, shrinking the gender gap and focusing on everyday tasks like seeking information and practical guidance. OpenAI notes writing as the most common work task, while coding and self-expression remain niche. In contrast, Anthropic's research on Claude indicates a rise in education and science usage, with coding dominating its user interactions, a key difference from ChatGPT. However, Anthropic's report also confronts the uneven geography of early AI adoption, highlighting that higher-income countries show significantly greater use of Claude. This raises concerns that current AI usage patterns could exacerbate global economic inequality, potentially reversing decades of growth convergence as productivity gains concentrate in already wealthy regions. These findings paint a complex picture of AI's integration into society, showing both widespread adoption for daily tasks and potential for widening global disparities. These contrasting trends show just how dynamic the AI world is right now. And that brings us to the end of today's deep dive. But don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's AI news. We saw women under 26 leading ChatGPT usage, a major shift from work to personal tasks. Then, we uncovered the surprising details of how people are actually using ChatGPT, with practical guidance and information seeking dominating conversations. We also addressed the critical and tragic impact AI chatbots are having on young users, a story that demands our attention. Finally, we compared ChatGPT and Claude, revealing fascinating differences in their global adoption and use cases. Thanks for watching ChatGPT Insights. If you found this video valuable, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more cutting-edge AI updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more AI insights.